am not worried that the Buccaneers will miss the playoffs. With a favorable remaining schedule and a track record of beating inferior teams, Team Tompa's chances of making the postseason range from 77 to 86%, depending on what analytics site you prefer. I'm not worried about the defense either, even after it gave up more than 500 yards to the Chiefs.
It's 2020, when few defenses consistently matter, and the Bucs defense has made enough plays in 11 of its 12 games to give the team a chance, with the primetime debacle against the Saints as the exception. Ask the Raiders' Derek Carr if he would like a defense that forces the Chiefs into 4 punts, 2 field goals and a turnover.
I'm not even worried about the Bucs seeding in a season where home field advantage doesn't exist. There isn't that much separating the NFC teams in the playoff hunt, especially if Drew Brees isn't right.
I've seen too many teams stumble late in the regular season, the 2018 Patriots, 2015 Broncos, 2012 Ravens, 2008 Cardinals, before turning it on in the playoffs to see the Bucs 1-3 stretch as a death knell. They have a shot. I am worried about Bruce Arians' level of denial.
He said yes and no when asked if he was surprised they are 7-5, explaining that he thought the defense would be better, but that the offense was going to be a work in progress all season. That progress has been hard to find. The Bucs are the most consistently inconsistent team in football.
They look strikingly similar most weeks, able to string together a hot quarter or two while punting quickly and turning the ball over the rest of the game. This boom or bust nature is a design of Arians' offense, not a bug. On a day in which Tom Brady hit 4 of 7 passes that traveled over 20 yards for 152 yards, 1 TD and 1 INT, with a drop by Mike Evans included, the Bucs' offense still couldn't sustain long drives enough.
This is not to absolve Brady, who has consistently traded big-time throws with head-scratching decisions like Jameis Winston with an expensive haircut. It is just to point out that there's been no progress thus far, that the Bucs in November look just like the Bucs in September and they are running out of time.
Arians is still honking about the lack of practice time, but every team dealt with the unusual off-season and COVID-19 related interruptions. Most teams have dealt with greater injury problems. By now, it's worth wondering if the Bucs are erratic, unpredictable and entertaining at their core, just like their head coach, good enough to beat any team, but more likely to lose a barnburner than change who they are.